What is that? Was that a command? That was a joke. I 24. Did I manage to do a command? What? That's the craziest command ever. So that's a command. What is the odds I accidentally wrote a command? That was a joke. I'm 24. Well, that's not true, I guess. Or? Hey everyone! Hey everyone! Hey everyone! Hey Moses O Endgame. Hey Karvalaki. Hey Slow Mike. Hey Arska. Hey Ibel Knibel. Hey. Hey everyone. That's the crazy command. What the hell? Thank you so much!
Has gifted 10
Pete and Talon Auntie, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. You are so generous. What the hell? My greetings. Thank you for the subs. And thanks for the subs yesterday as well. Everyone say thank you, okay? Especially the people who got a sub. Synerjere, Evel Alkas, Tanjdil, Lorot, where did you go? Lorot, oh, Bogdan, Rosenu, Eastern Waltz, Icy Vivern, Trench, and Miss Meister Use. Thank you, Vina and Talon Auntie. Thank you. And thank you so much to Arska for subscribing with a subscription for 21 months. Thank you so much, Arska. Thank you. Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Chat. Hi, we're going to do a little stream today. We're going to, you know what I've done today? I now have kind of fixed the setup in here. Do I have a Oh, I don't have a camera here. Well, I kind of fixed the rest of the room. I wish I need to get... Where's my other camera? Did I put it here? It should be here somewhere. Where's my camera? It should really be here. I know I had it here yesterday. Oh no, I know where it is. For some reason, when work is done for this year, I slept really good. Oh, nice! Maybe you need to change your job, Pepe. You were about to change your job for a while, a couple years ago, and it didn't happen. Are you thinking about changing it? Maybe it's hard to find something. Hey, Yessie in YouTube chat. No cooking today, no. I will be cooking on Monday and Tuesday on stream, okay? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, yeah. Thank you, but do you want to see do you want to see what I've done to this room? Okay, I'll tell you I go get it and I'll show you my vision. Room tour, well, a little bit of it's just a room. But today, so this okay, so I'm gonna show you, okay. Oh wow, wait.
Watch out! Joraldo just subscribed for 38 months. Hi Queen, your hair looks
Thank you very much, Joraldo, for subscribing to me for 38 months. Thank you. Oh, your hair looks extra amazing today. You're so sweet. I just slept with braids and this is pretty natural. I feel like it fits me very well when I have just natural curls, doesn't it? My hair looks so much more blonde on any other camera than on this camera for some reason. My hair does not look blonde on that camera. But on everything else, I guess when it's high quality, it does not look blonde. When it's lower quality, it looks blonder. Like my iPhone, it doesn't look so blonde. Thank you though for subbing to me for 38 months. Thank you, Geraldo. Okay, let me show you the room tour a little bit, okay? Okay, let me just show you a little bit what I did. Okay, so now I have the router up there. No one can pull the router cable. No one. Oops. I don't know where to put this. I kind of want to put the mirror on that wall here next to the thing there. Kind of want to put the mirror there and on the wall then. We'll see how it goes. This one, it fits so well. Like the closet only fits here. I put the closet in my children's room. Didn't fit there really. It only fits here because when you open the door, it's like perfect smooth right there. I have the pole here now. I don't know, I'm gonna put the mirror up there. These boxes are gonna go away. And then we have a little space there. Maybe if I do workout streams, I have a little space there, so that's good. And a selfie spot, which is good. Here's this place. Here's me. Hi. So just a little, yeah, the cables are obviously going to be hidden under that Wi-Fi is just temporary. I just put it in right now. It's going to be hidden under the list. And also these lights, I don't really know how to set them up. Maybe I can just hide them under the desk somehow, because I kind of like the purple vibe that is in here. Yeah. Is it for sale? It's not for sale. I know how to use the pole. I have been taking classes, and I'm excited to start using it again. Yes, for show. Oh, for show. I don't know, not for show, but my children likes to like spin and stuff. It's fun. Yeah, but this is just a temporary. But it's like at least one step closer. So today I must moved that big closet again because it was standing there, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna have it in here, but then it doesn't really fit anywhere else, so I put it back here. Now I have my clothes in here, and my children got my closet. So I don't like when people call it a stripper pole. It's not a stripper pole. You understand? Like, it's the weirdest concept, because people who are good at pole are like athletes. Do you understand how good you need to be good at the pole? Do you understand how strong you need to be? When Candy needs a win, she grabs a pole and spins to win. Well, that was not a good rhyme because he used win 2 times. Yeah. What's wrong with stripping? Well, I think it's bad morals. A little. You know, I have better morals than that. Yes, why do you always ask if I had dinner? Yes, no, I did not have dinner, but I had pretty late lunch because we all woke up at like 9, so we had breakfast late and lunch late. Candy, I agree. It's like when people say Faker is not a world-class athlete. I don't know. I guess, athlete, esport athlete, regular athlete. I feel like it should be a distinction between it though. Because pole fitness, it's an actual sport, but esports is like an esport. So he should just be like a e-athlete, Well, I feel like we should not mix it up with athletes, E-athlete. But I'm an e-athlete too. Did you see I got 7, chat? Aren't you so? Pole athlete, yes. Athlete instead of athlete? I don't know about that. Chat, I'm having a little bit. Hey, Dave Rookie. Hey, thanks. Wait, oh, Flex. I was like, wait. We got a hype. We got hype. Shoo shoo. Ooh. Oh, I have so much to do before Christmas, chat. So much, man. It's probably because I spent 17 days playing Teamfight Tactics. I don't know if I can ever do it again. It was so much fun. It felt like my life had purpose. Well, okay, don't take that out of context. No, but it's so good to have a routine. You just wake up and know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Clipped. No, but it's like, do you understand what I'm trying to mean? Like when we used, like going to work, for example.
Box
I
just
don't.
subscribed.
Hey, Box, thank you so much for subbing to me for 44 months. Thanks for using your Prime sub. Thank you, Box. Looking forward to something it's called. Yeah. Structure, even if it's literally playing video games, but it's like fun with structure. Because when I stream, there's not so much structure in it. I wonder if I could move this mic to the other side. I feel like would it be better to be on the other side? 5 days till Christmas. So in Sweden, it's only 4 days till Christmas. 1, 2, 3. 3 days of preparing. I don't have a Labubu. I think that's a waste of money. I have a Christmas tree in the living room, yes. Not here though. Can we see it? It's the same Christmas tree as all other years. Yeah. You mean you don't have 6 attached to your backpack? Nope. Do you have Labubu's, chat? I feel like it's such a waste of money, chat. Such a waste of money, don't you think? Can we talk about how cool you all are? No, I'm an adult. Of course I don't have those. I feel like EU is not a Labubu region. Some people talk about it. I have never seen one in real life though. Or they started selling like Labubu chocolate or stuff. I have not opened the Pokemon calendar. No, and there would be no point because I'd never show it. The Labubu? I used to be cool. I lost my cool along with my first love, I think. Oh no. Pokimane told me to behave. Y'all are Kandyland. A lot of Asians and Hispanics have them here in US. Well, I've seen like some trashy like emo, like a sorry art, but like people who have like bad hair and weird clothes. They sometimes have Labubus on. Or I've seen one person who had like a bunch of stuff on her backpack, but I'm sure it was fake because she was pretty young. I'm sure it wasn't real. And they all were dirty because it was a teenager, I think. Or at least a young person. European is in my speed. We're Labubu farming. I've seen some really nice ones. Oh, such a waste. Don't you think it's such a waste with Labubus? I used to see hot chicks with them on the internet, yes. I saw Alinity had one and someone else had one on her. I saw a lot of cool guys at TwitchCon 2025 with Labubus. I don't understand. It's such a waste. But yeah, that was in America, right? In real life, mostly East Asian girl. What do you mean? Such a waste. So people go around with them in real life, such a waste. I was so jealous of Amaranth having 3 on her leash. You wanna know what my keyboard looks like, chat? Half of my keys are gone. My daughter comes and sits in my chair and says, I'm going to work. And then she picks all of the keys away from my keyboard. Good thing I know it without. Is Mariana allowed in Sweden? I don't want to pull a Wiz Khalifa when I get there. It is not allowed. Yeah, VASD is still on there. No, it is not allowed in Sweden with Mariana. No. No high snowboarding. I mean, if you find the right person. You can probably get it. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to get it though. But I know that people still. There's a lot of people who still smoke, but it is illegal. It's illegal to have in your possession. Definitely illegal to sell. Yeah. Rip to Sweden then. I brought weed into USA and Canada this year legally. Oh. She doesn't pretend to type, she just pulls the keys off. Yeah, she noticed they were easy to pull off. Yeah, is this the space button? What is this button? Here. I feel like this is broken. Or no, is it meant to be like that? The back button? Oh no, this feels like it's broken. Oh, did it fall? Yeah. Something happened here. Ah, this one. Something happened with this one. I don't know how to put it back. Okay, it still sits good. Oh! Oh, is my YouTube stream? Yes. Oh my god, can we make this an 8-hour ASMR thing? Still need more caps lock keys. This is broken though. How am I going to put this back? Shift, long shift, it's here. Enter button. Some of them are easy to find where I should put them. Some of them are going to be hard to find. Pylons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Acoustic guitar lessons. I might know a few cats. Is it legal in any Nordic countries besides Denmark? I don't think it's legal in Denmark either. I don't think so. I don't think I think it's just legal in one place in Denmark, and you don't want to go there. It's everything is legal in there. Living 1,000 years. Candy, what do you like more? Oh, let's see here. Candy, what do you like more? A guy who drives a Volvo XC60 or a guy who drives Toyota RAV4? Volvo? I mean, none of them are my favorite car. I like a guy who drives a Silverado. No, but honestly, that's my dream car, like Silverado. Imagine having one of those on your driveway. I wouldn't want to drive it because I can't park. But like I like huge cars. Also like old, yeah. But like obviously cars, Silverado, it's like a Chevrolet Silverado. But I've always said that's like it's like cool car, right? But the thing is, in Sweden, it's very uncommon with those cars. And it's probably so much to tax when you... And like, I wouldn't be able to park it. But it's a very pretty car. So, it's for workers. I know in America it's a completely different thing. But in Sweden, like, you have it as a fancy car, pretty much. Like, in Sweden, if you have a Silverado, it's like a fancy car. You know, people think like, wow, what a badass car. But in America, it's like everyone has it. But I guess you were saying pretty Swedish cars though. So Toyota RAV4 and XC60. Well, those cars, I like Volvo. I like the Volvo, and it would be a dream also to have like a Volvo XC90, like the huge one. Pretty cool. But also, I wouldn't be able to park that either. I have a Kia Ceed. We used to ignore Toyota for the epic engine life. I used to love watching trucks and melt in salt and rust. The park itself? Oh? Well, it would be cool. But the thing is, I don't work at Volvo. Everyone here in Gothenburg, you're asking me before? You're asking me before buying a car. Are you going to buy? The problem with Volvo is that they do not renew the outer look. I don't know, it's pretty. I think it's pretty still. Do you have a dream place you want to go to? Japan would be cool to go to Japan someday. Yeah. I see RA4 here a lot. It's quite popular. Yeah, my parents have a RA4. I think. No, they sold. Did they sell it? They sold it. Yeah, they bought a new one. They bought a Kia, like one of those big Kias instead. Yeah. I always have a free bedroom for y'all. Give me 24 hours to figure out what shouldn't do this. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Out of those cars, I would choose the Volvo. Like that, maybe. Why no more gaming for the rest of the year? I don't know. Maybe we will. I'm having a little bit withdrawal. I'm feeling a little bit like I want to game, so maybe we have to. Sometimes I fill my bathtub with Mariana sauce, then sit in it and pretend I'm a meatball. Sounds healthy. Congrats on 4th. I got 7th out of everyone. I got 7th. I'm pretty proud of that accomplishment, you know? Hey Huggy! My day so far was just a lot of cleaning or moving stuff around, organizing. Yeah. So, but at least now I have the closet here and I have all my clothes in this closet now. My keyboard is... everything is lost from my keyboard. This way. That way. This way. I'm a TFT viewer and I love it like chess. Are the keys back on the keyboard? No, they're not back on the keyboard. They're not. And I put... this is not correct. I can see it's not correct. This one maybe is supposed to be here. Well, she's probably going to pull them again, chat. Oh, that was not correct. Oh no. I need to check, like... I think I need to, like, check. So, that's correct. Page up. No idea where that's supposed to go. I need to look up a couple of the keys that I have no idea where they're supposed to go. But these ones are easy. F6. 9. The 8 key is gone, chat. Here. Okay, now it's a little bit... nope, that was not 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 8. The 8 key. Maybe she ate the 8 key, chat. Well, she does love Lego, yeah, or just Duplo. She's too young for Lego. Should we open the Pokemon cards? 8. Yeah, they are very easy to pull off from this keyboard for some reason. I don't know why. Hey beauty queen, how are you today? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm cooking at the moment, catching up on Stranger Things season 5. Nice. Cozy. You were mean in Discord last night? Oh, I did not read it. Why were you mean? Okay, let's go. Number 20. Let's open up number 20, chat. There's only 5 more hatches to open. This is pretty crazy. And we have today number 20. Where is that? Here. Here's number 20.
Nova Sun.
Oh, Nova Sun!
Always for the queens of Twitch. Thanks for being the content provider to help me through the Destiny content arc and being a friend first.
Thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. What do you mean helps me through the Destiny content arc? I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for the $20 donation. Nova-san, thank you. Everyone say well, me say thank you. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Damn. Congrats, kings and queens. Oh, did I show? Here was number 20. We got Kick and YouTube rapidly too. For leather jeans. Wait, what happened, did you say? You were giving him a reality check, but yes, it was mean. Who did you give a reality check? Another fun pack, chat. I feel like we got so many big packs in the beginning, and then they just stopped giving the big packs. Here it could be, now it could only be 2 more big packs. Or 3 maybe. Tutti, why were you so mean to Tutti? Maybe he never wants to come back here now. It's a Pokemon card advent calendar, yes. This is the 2025 edition. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Yesterday, the card I got yesterday was the coolest card ever. I want to see the other people who have the same. Can you please tell me? Did you, or I got this 2 days ago. Did you also get exactly this one? Hey track farmers, it is fun to stream. Did you get this one? Hello. Did you get this one as well? It's not sponsored, no. I just bought it myself and thought it would be fun to open on stream. Did you get this one or 2 days ago? So pretty. Believe I felt worse probably than him. Well, if you were the one who were mean, I think still. This card is worth thousands. I don't think so. I think everyone got the same. That's why I wanted to know. Did everyone get this one? There's probably a Reddit where we can compare. Let me see. Ooh, I'm sure Reddit Pokemon card advent calendar. I'm sure it's a Reddit. I'm sure there's a Reddit where people or any good Pokemon calendar hits today. I just wonder if oh my god, people got so cool hits here. Wow, so pretty. I wonder, maybe I don't see anyone who have posted this card. Pokemon the card game. I just wonder if everyone got that one, or if it was, or if it was like a good pull that I got a whole card, you know, that looked like this. I wonder. It feels like not everyone should have got the one that has a full art card. Okay, let's see here if we get any more full art card. Centipede. And Magmar. I feel like I already got one of those. And Furion. Those were the 3 we got today. Not so exciting. But this is so pretty. There was a couple. This has been a couple years. I had this last year too, the Pokemon calendar. This is the prettiest card. I love it. I just want to know if anyone else got that one. I don't see anyone else sending a picture of it. Or Wow, Mega Lucario. There's some really cool. Wow. Okay, anyway. I love chocolate though. Love chocolate. Oh, how many cool. There's some really cool cards here. I use iPhone 13. I use iPhone 13 Pro Max. Why do you ask? I think the camera is a little bit broken. Love your look, so sweet. Oh, thank you. Was he the 151 though? Oh, I'm just scrolling the Pokemon Reddit here because I wanted to see if someone else got the same card as me in the Pokemon calendar, but I'm not seeing. You just bought the OnePlus 15 phone recently. Do you like it? Let me see here. Bought the advent calendar for first time. Pokemon advent calendar. It would be nice if they if someone just showed everything they got. Well. We have a rare card. Bought it for wait. Oh, you have a rare Lucario card? We're talking about me? We were never I'm at the all-time high subscriber since I came back from streaming. Thank you everyone who has subscribed and gifted subs to me. Thank you, chat. Thank you. The one you pulled. Oh, sign it and merch store it. No. You like my outfit? That's sweet, thank you. Just get a marker and pout the lips. Maybe it's a little too heavy music. What do you think? I don't like this okay, this mic is better, but it's so annoying that it's all the way over there. Those shiny blue... You're too sweet to me, chat. Great tune, right? Chat or regulars in chat, don't you think Nova-san has the same vibe as Chancel? Where is Chancel? I think Chancel can't be here because it would be overload. It would be excitement overload if he was here too. You think? What do you mean? I feel like they have the same vibe. You're a soda popping guy? I just thought you were a soda pop. I just thought you were a Pokemon guy. There is no other Chancel. So what do we do today, chat? What are we going to do today? I wonder. Because I have a little withdrawal symptoms. I have a little withdrawal from gaming. Pokey Sheriff mean 5 seconds. She's really fast. S1 is super cool too. Sheriff, does it mean she banned you or what do you mean? GTA. I can only stay for a short while today, so. Oh. Hey, Slow Mike. Thank you so much, Slow Mike, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. Everyone say thank you to Slow Mike for gifting 5 subs. You're so sweet. Jaguar, Ake Dalmans, Fallout Jord, BMEFC, and Red Wings Fan 1993. Thank you, Slow Mike. Thank you. What do you're seeing my... It's a skirt. Thank you, Slow Mike. W. I feel like you could be a good series reaction channel on YouTube. Some people react to One Piece and get 1 billion views. Oh, they're not gonna like my reaction to One Piece. It's going to be... I'm probably not going to like One Piece, no hard feelings. Don't judge. I just have a feeling that I'm not gonna like One Piece because it's like a kids show for boys, you know? Why would I want to watch that? Not ASMR, but ASMR, I feel like there's some cool things you can do with ASMR, but I do have another plan of a channel that I'm going to make that is going to be, but you're not gonna like it at all. I don't even want to mention it to you, chat, because you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it at all. But I'm going to create a new YouTube channel, and I have some ideas. Next year, hopefully, I'm going to have some more time to go for that passion too. I'm going to create a new YouTube channel. It's not going to have my face or anything in it. It's just I have an idea of things that I usually watch that I feel like I could do better. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, who knows? Dance to attain. This stream is to me W with the boys. Oh my god, Fortnite is so goofy. Do you see how all the dances? It's the most goofy thing. They all in this, when everyone is waiting to go and shoot each other, they stand and dance in the goofy outfits. It's so funny. Nagura taught me German today. We vibing. Great idea for 2026. But watch 1,000+ episodes and give your review. Can you really get monetized if you watch, or do they just watch it with like the sound in the back or something, or what do they do? Dankeschön. Nein. Not a hater, mad respect. But hey chat, have you seen Burnt Peanut? We should go check him out. Follow me. We watch YouTube videos and react to it for free. Then watch React streamers react to it. Page chatter. No, we're not going to go see Burnt Peanuts. No. What was I going to do? Happy holidays to you too. I am Mopoto. So I have not really been keeping up with anything. I have Twitch Prime. I'm just here for the lovely community again. Yeah, don't go watch Burnt Peanuts. You want to watch me, chat. My chat now. Chat, follow me. Let's go check out XQC. He's crazy and wacky. Imagine if XQC have someone that paying someone to go and say that in all chats on Twitch. XQC has enough of people. You know what, chat? After streaming for 2 weeks straight, 12 hours a day, pretty much. I don't know, I didn't really, but like I did that for some days. Like I'm just thinking XQC has done this for 3 years or more, 4 years. He's just sitting and streaming and playing video games for. How does he feel in his body? I guess. Do you think he gets massages and stuff? He probably gets massages, but does that even help? I think you need to work out. I don't think he works out. Do you think so? I don't think he works out. How would we have time with that? He also makes 100+ million a year. But what does he do? But what is he doing with the money? Nothing. He has a car. When does he drive it? And he needs to like shoot people that come to his house. You seen his skinny body? He does not work out. Yeah. Had a car? What happened? Oh, did his ex take his car? Gives it to the Quebec. Flexibility and the best ADHD React content. XQC is a god. Chat will not expect this slander. Let's go, chat. Well, why are you coming? Let's go to Kandyland. Can you go say to people, let's go to Kandyland stream? No, actually, don't do that. That's embarrassing. Don't do that. He's just wild with government stuff. Huh? Is XQC live on Kick? He must be always. Is he still? Is he live always still? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. I don't live in Ottawa. Don't come watch hockey. Okay, is there anything we can watch on... is there anything we are missing? Anthony Joshua knocks out Jake Paul. Uh-oh. Are you allowed to hit people in the head? Boxing is so weird. Oh my god. Are you allowed to hit people in the head? Or are you supposed to try to cover yourself? The fight... It seems like the fight happened 11 hours ago, yeah? Boxing, you punch each other in the head and above the waist. Hey, hi TV, how are you doing? The whole point of boxing is to hit in the head. Oh, this is so crazy. All good. I believe who won the fight, GG to the Warriors. Chat, did you not... Chat, did you see XQC stream? He covered this already. Well, I didn't know. I just went live now. I have not been on the internet. Oh, okay. I guess we play ads, Volvo Rider. Well, it doesn't sound so good. Oh no, Yak Doherty. Yak Doherty and his friends gets chased away by Andrei Arlovsky, former UFC HB champ, outside of Jake Paul boxing event. Oh no. Is this... Can I show this on stream? It's a little violent, chat. Be warned, okay? It's a little violent, maybe. It's a little violent, but Jake Doherty is just so annoying. What did he do this time? Why is he like kicking people? Jake Doherty is really annoying, but you cannot hit and kick people like just like that. Can he just go? He should be kicked out. The guy kicking like a kid. Jack Doherty is like 10, isn't he? Well, even his gigantic security guard knew better. Arlovsky is still one of the quicker heavyweights, 50 years of age. Okay, what else here? Asmongold reacts to the SD files being fully redacted. Wait, it's just a bunch of black pages? It's just a bunch of black pages. Is it only that? What is it? I don't understand the apps. They released them and were black outlines. What a yoke. Is that like a is that a yoke? What he's scrolling right now? Oh, I haven't really kept up with this because, you know, I watched the Epstein documentary on YouTube, and I watched the Epstein documentary on Netflix, right? And then like 10 years later, it's like everyone is saying it's a conspiracy, but I watched this like 10 years ago. I don't know, 5 years ago on Netflix, and I thought it was fact. And now everyone is saying it's a conspiracy, but everyone knows that it's basically fact, right? Anyway. Aspen Gold says MAGA influencers are compromised. Jake Paul versus actual heavyweight boxer. Oh, he does seems to be a little under. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not playing Tarko. It's not me. If Hassan sued me for copyright, I would fundraise to sue for defamation. This is so crazy. Why are Americans like this? I don't see Swedish people saying they're gonna sue each other. I don't understand what he's talking about. Feels so pointless. Asmongold reacts to the release of the Epstein files. Who are these people? There's the photos. It looks like the thing is, you know, I have not seen. Is there anything like in the photos? Is there anything like that's anything out of the ordinary in the photos? They just look like some super rich people, like in this photo. Okay, let's see what he says. Oh, you can't hear. You can't hear. Ah, rip. Let me tell you one thing that I think about this. So, okay, Michael Jackson was in one of the photos. Okay, I think that Epstein didn't he have a good reputation, and he was a rich businessman. I don't know what he did. I don't know. So if someone was invited, like, hey, do you want to come hang out with us on my cool island? We ride horses and play golf and drink whiskey, you know. Maybe a lot of people say yes to that, and then when they arrive, they're like, "What the fuck is this?" You know? Oh, Michael Jackson photo was fake. Oh, they all know what's going on. Why would they? Do you think they all know what's going on? Really? Oh my god! What conspiracies? What are these conspiracies? Then why did they go multiple times? Yeah, see, that's yeah. And then then some people probably went there, and then they were like, what the fuck is this? You know, I don't think Trump is interested in stuff like that. I think if Trump was ever on that island, it's because he thought it was like a reputable thing to do. And then when he came there, I'm sure he wouldn't like enjoy that. And then he probably was blackmailing him, you know? You have no clue as a Swede. Well, I also watched the Trump movie, and I only watched the first half an hour, but it was good. I can't. Yeah, it was good. I feel like he's like a wholesome person from that movie. Oh, don't unfollow me, chat. Anyway, Bill Clinton and Donald Trump looked super happy in the pictures. I mean, you could probably also say. You could probably also say, I don't want to be in a photo. If you think something weird is going on, yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Hachu gets the American experience. What is this? They're having a party? Ah. Really? Who said that? Oh wait, this was all that we watched yesterday. Blink. Oh, how did it go yesterday with the charity stream? With the charity stream they were doing in Iceland. Who is that person? Who are you talking to? As it, oh yeah, Dan Clancy. Aw, cool. Yeah, I think that was basically live stream fails. I think yes. Thank you.
LL Rogi ZLLPHX _ Blaze donated $5.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're doing well in streaming. Also, a lot of people work for big names and never know the shadiest shit they do. All around the world. Just cause you're invited to the party, doesn't mean you've been in every room.
I agree with you. I think that I agree with you totally. Man, I feel like there's a lot of people that probably would be put on that list and not deserve it. And probably a lot of people that definitely deserve to be called out, but is nowhere near that list. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can never. We're never gonna. This is never gonna work. Like, this is never. I don't believe if like the pure files untouched would be released. Man, I'm sure it's not untouched anyway. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you, thank you. I'd only watched 30 minutes of it. Snook. I don't know. He reminds me a little bit of like just like old people. They're just wholesome and nice. Anyway, the woman win this report. We won't let Trump or Clinton rule our lives. Okay, well, okay, okay. That was livestream fails. I think that was it. It was not so much exciting. Yeah. If you're this uninformed, you shouldn't talk about it. Maybe I should watch more XQC to get informed, right? I should. I don't think you should go to Kandyland stream for information. Please don't. Yeah, I guess. Snookup. That was TFT brilliance there. I agree. That was some TFT brilliance. That was so fun, chat. Do I like mustard? Yeah, I like mustard on my Christmas ham. Aww. No, I hope no one is taking what I'm saying as a fact. Lucky 7!
LaRoxaPHX_Blaze donated $5. Lucky 7. People just want to use whatever reason for their own narratives. Not a Trumper per se. But why blast the guy that is ripping the veil? I don't see any other administration, even Biden's, that tried to. Food for thought.
I don't know what that means, but thank you for the $5 donation. I don't know what that means at all. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the $5 donation. And hi Spiegel, how are you doing? And Nova Sun, thank you for gifting a sub to Beastrum999. I'm not gonna do any research. I don't care about this, chat. And I also feel like we should be nicer to each other. Yeah. I really do, chat. Like, we really should be nicer to each other. And less conspiratory. Like, people are so cringe. You were the one who brought it up, weren't you? I don't know, maybe you weren't. Hey, Dashten, thank you. That is very sweet. We can be nicer. It's over and done with 69 Hot Body 69. Yeah, maybe we have to time him out. You know, 50% of America likes Donald Trump. Like, I don't believe he can be that evil. Anyway, but I'm Swedish. I don't know if I would have other opinions in America. Let me tell you, all Americans are so shady. No, I'm sorry, not you, Spiegel. Every other American is so shady. Spiegel is really, really wholesome though. But most American that are like famous and rich are like so shady, chat. All no, but a lot of Americans are you know, I was thinking about Amazon and I was thinking about like big companies. I just think that everyone is just so shady and greedy. What was it? There was something that happened to me recently, and I was like, oh yeah, oh it was well anyway, like just trying to milk money or yeah, like milking people for stuff, like trying to get the most worth out of people as possible. And I just feel like it's a shady way of life to just trying to milk people like that. And I feel like everyone is doing it, and especially Americans. To get rich, you gotta be shady. I really 100% believe this. And I think there's ways you can do it. Like, for example, Devin Nash, he's rich. I don't think he's shady. He's still a little American and has that vibe, you know, he has that in him. He knows how to do it. But I think he's been a wholesome throughout his life. But I'm sure if he wasn't wholesome, he probably would be even richer, Devin Nash, right? Warrior, I don't feel like you should be calling it that. That's very rude. Why would you call it that? I don't think you can call it that. I'm gonna have to time you out. You can't call it that. Like putting everyone in one side. Anyway. I was live in 4K saying that on stream at TwitchCon 25. Don't know, these Swedish streamer girls are milking me pretty bad, although they're doing it for charity at the moment. Are you on the top list, Geraldo? A lot of people are obviously. Anyway, that's always like that with politics. Like you vote for someone and then they do something, like they're not gonna only do stuff that you like. In Sweden too. I'm nowhere near. Aw. I saw the pictures. It was so beautiful in Iceland. I would like to go to Iceland sometime. It looks really beautiful. It every time I've seen YouTubers, like Swedish YouTubers, go there, I feel like it's so harmonic there. It feels so harmonic. Everyone goes to the same place though, it feels. Because all the pictures are always the same. Did you do something different? I swear you look even more beautiful than usual. Oh, thank you. Well, I did do some highlights in my hair. And I feel like I succeeded pretty well this time. I did not have any weird patches. So it turned out well. It turned out very good this time. Plus, my new favorite way of styling my hair is just sleeping in braids. And it's kind of nice. We don't try to be shady, but it just happens. Well, you're not shady, Spiegel. I've never noticed a single ounce of shadiness with you. But like... Jeff Bezos, for example. I don't know him personally, but like Amazon, I can say a million things I think Amazon is doing wrong. I retired at 38 years ago and done nothing but give people in need. I'm from USA. Not all Americans are bad. Well, I tried to say it wasn't all Americans. Eyelashes are super on point. That's a Canadian thing to recognize. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's sweet. I'm in need of DoorDash. You have a job, parts guys. You can take care of yourself. Hey Bracket, how are you doing? I retired at 38. Oh yeah, I read that already. Whenever people bring up politics, or the topic of the day is politics, everyone gets so mad at each other. It really sucks, chat. Same thing with religion. Everyone gets so mad at each other. And I feel like, you know what the most important thing is? The most important thing is not which direction you go. It's just taking a direction and like helping each other. You can succeed. There's many directions to success, chat. There's not one correct way. And we just need to help each other and support each other. And sometimes you take your direction, sometimes we take someone else's direction, you know? Hey Wave, hey Loco. No more gaming? No direction, best direction. No, stop it. We need to have some direction. Hey, how are you doing, Tristan? Far across the sea. Reply to my comment if this is a rerun. This is not a rerun. Sabbath. Hey, I'm sorry for missing you. She fell victim. Oh, no, I did not. Stop it. Direction in this economy? One Direction concert tickets, but our moderators are brilliant here already. You know what? We need to just be nicer. This is not a rerun. This is not a rerun. This is not a rerun. 1745, 2025, 1220. No more work to do this year. Nice. How about we play some Raid Shadow Legends? Only if they sponsor me again. Not a rerun yet. That's true. It will probably be eventually. We are green light. You know something cool, chat? I don't know if you're a businessman, chat. I don't know if I can even bring this up. It's a little weird. It keeps giving me your older channel notification. Oh, okay, so the rerun here, you can turn off the notifications on that channel, Kandyland VODs. Turn off those notifications. You should have my notifications for this stream on if you want to know when I'm going live. But you should have the notifications for the VOD channel off. It will always be on, so it's pointless. Bring it up, Candy. Well, someone said green light, and that just reminded me of a family member here in Gothenburg who, well, I don't know how to explain. I'm not a businessman. I just sim for the businesswoman like Candy. I don't know. I feel like it's not for everyone. He's a businessman, and Well, I don't know. It was probably something that I was. It was about red light, green light, and like in a business sense, and I can't re-explain it, but yeah, it was very cool to hear, because I think it's interesting to listening to people who are very successful businessmen, probably because like it's far from myself and like how I am. I feel like I'm often, or maybe not, I don't really have much business sense, but I also want to succeed, you know? 84 minutes, no goals. I watched nearly an entire soccer game and not a single goal was scored. Oh, I hate when that happens. Hey, Yorick, how are you doing? Wait, Yorick, did you also... No, you did not get the Pokemon calendar, did you? Did you get the Pokemon calendar? If there's one person in chat who got the Pokemon calendar, I have a question. No, okay. I have a Nocco and a Red Bull. Hi, Aggie. Hi. Did you see? I have a really funny... See, this is a command. That's the most funny... That's a so random command. I wrote that today, and it just came that. It's so funny, I accidentally found a command. You gotta spend money to make money. Business 101. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's needed in today's day and age. Not too... I'm definitely not for my stream. I've made money or made a living with my stream, and I did not need to spend a single dollar. Yes, I have, you know, after making a lot of money, I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? So I upgraded I bought lights, and every year I bought something like expensive with my company so that I could, you know, upgrade my stream. So one year I bought lights, one year I bought the camera, one year I bought a screen, and one year I bought the mic. And yeah, one year I bought the computer. I think I would have been fine with my old setup, my first setup. It wasn't even that bad. My first setup, that was I already had. Why not save money? Well, I could have, but it's good to have some. It's good to have some expenses too in your company. You buy gifted subs for marble winners, that's true. Where is the ghost today? Oh, the band Ghost. I was like, what do you mean, Ghost? Those who sell it are making business. Those who buy it doesn't know how to do business. And same thing, you know, about like iPhones and social media. It is so crazy how people are so heartless. Like they create the iPhone and they make it mega addicting to children. People creating like addicting content on YouTube for children to make them like so that they can make money. It is like the most evil thing ever, I think. It's so evil, but it's like so normal. I feel like the intentions, you know. I have 2 daughters. They're great. Thank you, Noah-san. They're doing good. We survive different ways with phones now. I think my most teenage years were ruined due to phone addiction. Really? How old are you, Bracket? Because phones weren't a thing when I was a teenager. Only thing we did text each other. We had phones, but we only texted each other, a couple. All of kids' eyes are deformed now. Almost everyone has some form of myopia. What is that? Well, I don't let my kids are very young, but I don't let them use phones. I let them watch TV though, not too much. But when I was a kid, I watched a lot of TV, and I think I turned out fine. And I don't think it's the same thing to watch like a TV show than to watch, like, literally sit and scroll on a phone. Oh my god. I had to talk face to face with people. Wait, back in the day or when you were little? Yeah. Phones are the addiction, yeah. I'm 26 now. They came out as soon as I got in college, so all of us had them, but some of us just got addicted badly. It's so horrible. I think it's so horrible. Oh, Orlando, I didn't know. But I agree. Oh my god, it's so horrible with the phone addiction. I really hope it stops soon. I hope it becomes a thing that you can't have it until you're 16. But honestly, no one should have it. Like, I see adults being addicted to their phones too. I saw a woman in the gym. She was literally on her phone the whole time. At the gym, the whole time at her phone. I try to not... I even feel bad about changing the song or like putting on a book on the phone on the gym. Or it's often when I'm at the gym, I get like ideas and I want to write them down. But I feel bad about picking up my phone to write down an idea in the gym. Did you ever have to take calls without caller ID? So stressful. I think you were probably an adult when you had to do that, because nothing was stressful when you're a kid for me. Taking phone calls was stressful for me when I became older on my mobile phone. But now I never get calls anymore. But yeah, as a kid, no, it wasn't stressful. If it was someone shady, we just were taught to hang up, or we told our parents. Or, when someone were calling, it said which number, we would pick up if we recognized it. Otherwise, our parents would pick up, probably. I feel sorry for people. Just walked to the beach. Sat there for an hour, and 50% of people are just taking selfies and shit. Oh, it's so crazy. My dad did not want a smartphone the longest time. Now that he has one, he's the most addicted. See, he probably knew that. When I was a kid, only people that paid for it had caller ID. Oh. Didn't even realize that caller ID was a thing until it came out. Well, phones are so horrible, chat. Oh, it's so sad. I think it's really sad. So I wonder who won. Oh, it's probably going to happen soon. I wonder who won the laptops. Are these the winners? Oh wow, I was on the top of the list almost. 197 minutes. But someone who played less than me got the laptop, god damn it. I think won the laptop. I'm sure this guy won, because it looks like, yeah. Oh yeah, it was at 5. Yeah, it looks like he was. Watching this stream on a phone. Oh no. I think it's the easy access to social media on phones that make them addicted. Oh, so sad. No clue. After that, it's Reddit. Well done, LSF. You are the true queen of top TFT. Thank you. Did you ever have to go to the library for books? Yes, we did that when I was little. Me and my mom and my sister, we would go to the library at night, and sometimes like once a week or once every other week maybe, and once a month maybe, I don't know. And we would pick up a couple books and lend them. But then when I got older, I also noticed you could borrow CDs at the library. So I borrowed like Slipknot CD and Korn CD and a bunch of different CDs that they had there. Pretty cool. Bullet from Valentine CD, they had. I think it was a time also where if you had the CD, you could also rip the CD, kinda, and then you could like get the MP3 files when you did that. That was my internet as a kid. I spent the whole day going through books. Yeah, me too. I read a lot of books when I was a kid. And listened to a lot of music on the CD. I romanticized becoming homeless and watching Kandyland on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. What? Why? But yeah, we all should romanticize life a little. They have some other format now as well for music, more efficient. This world is dopamine driven. Social media rewards people with dopamine through attention, views, humor, and entertainment. At short intervals, it's quick. It will never be contained. Oh. I hope it does. I hope it stops, chat. I really hope it stops, man. We're all doped up. Oh, I'm gonna try my best. The thing is, I am positive because, like, so my daughter's cousins, they're like, I think they're like 10, around 10, maybe 10 and 12, or 8, 9 and 12, something like that, around 10 years old. They don't have phones. They are not interested in phones, and they never get to use the phones. And I mean, sometimes they play a little TV games, but it's not. I don't see like they're addicted at all. But no, it's not my sister's. It's not my sister's children. No, it's like Eli's brother's children, and my sister's children get to watch how much if mobile phone they want, and then that's not very good. But they still have a lot of. Okay, I'm talking about two different things. So Eli's brother's children, they don't have phones and they don't care about stuff like that, and they like sometimes play video games on TV, but absolutely just for fun, and I feel like they're very healthy and they play a lot of football. Just my sister's children is 6 and 3, no, 6 and 4. And now she's having another baby. Did you know that, Spiegel? She's having a baby in February with her new boyfriend, and that's going to be a boy. But yeah, my sister allows her children to use mobile phones and scroll them. She lets them literally sit and scroll YouTube. It's like, I hear what they're listening to. It's so bad. It's like a guy on YouTube saying, like this video or your mom will die. They're saying that. It's the worst brain rot thing ever. That she lets them watch. And she laughs at it just. She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand that it's so bad. I probably wouldn't let them. I've heard it's bad for them. But the thing is, I don't feel like they're bad people. Maybe, I feel like maybe they have sometimes bad patience or temper. But I feel probably like normal kids. I think they still have a lot of, as soon as they don't watch the phone, they have a lot of creativity. They like to be outside and play. Like they like all these things, and she always does a lot of things with her child. Like she goes out and always comes up with new things to do. My sister is one of those people who can never just relax. She always has some new project to do, So yeah, so I feel like it has not changed them, even though they get to watch the phone and when they eat, they watch the phone. I feel like they're very creative, and they're like the older one is so good at drawing. Yeah. Repost this or you will get bad luck for 10 days, right? My son plays the Switch with me and has an iPad, and he still goes to hockey practice 3 to 4 times a week. Just use parental restrictions on the iPad or whatever they look at. It's just a different generation. He's incredible at languages and tech stuff, but still goes out with friends and play a lot of hockey. It's just about moderation, not restrict everything. Yeah. I get it. See, I never said to my sister that I think it's bad, or maybe I have said to her like this is horrible, like that you're letting them watch this, like that's crazy. And I also say like my children are not allowed to watch it, but also my children are way younger, you know. But I don't really see any, how do you say, any consequences. I'm not seeing any bad consequences. You know, when I was young, we watched so much TV and Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network and Disney Channel. We watched, I don't know, probably for hours every day, don't you think? We watched so much. There was moderation with that too. Parents told us that we would get square eyes, right? Yeah, we went out too, but kids today do that too. But I do think that there's some kids today that never gets to go out and play, and that's so sad. Yeah, it's fine to think that sometimes some things shouldn't be watched by kids. Yeah. AI will enable more creativity. I don't know. Nickelodeon, that's so true. I had a TV next to my bed and I just watched Nickelodeon. Right? We watched so much. I had a TV in my room too, and video games, and I cycled so much as a kid. We barely had screens even. Oh. But that's on the parents to push them to do other stuff. Restrictions only makes them want to do it more in the older years. Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. Moderating how much we watch TV and what we see. I literally never think about kids or care what they do. Don't you? Like, I'm a little worried because I see because I am a little worried about some kids, especially some kids that walk to school here and they have a phone. They walk like this to school. They walk like this to school. They don't even look up once. And they walk home from school just like this, and they have sound on. They walk like this to school. Hello? You've seen that? Yeah. They watch YouTube and I don't know what they watch. They go to school, or I guess they scroll. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing that. But they all play at the schoolyard. I never see any. I don't think they're allowed to have their phone. So I live close to a school, but I think they're like 6, 7, 8. Maybe those years, 6, 7, 8, probably 3 years here. Maybe 9. I don't know, 6, 7, 8, something like that. And I never see them use the phones on school in the schoolyard. I don't think they're allowed to have them. But I get worried when I see that. That's fact. They really don't need a phone until they need to go home from school alone, because you never know what people do to others nowadays. So I feel a lot better knowing my son can call me anytime if something happens, right? And they could just have a phone that doesn't have internet access, or just a regular like phone. Just a phone, nothing else. What age does school start in Sweden? At 6 you start. I think it's called preschool. When you're 6, it's called preschool, which is also you need to go to it. It's like obligatory. So yeah, at 6, and then when they're 7, it's like real school. Kids were fine without phones for millennia. Having it now is just a trap by companies to try to recruit new customers. He has an iPhone with parental lock on it, so he can only call and text with it. Doesn't need anything else. Yeah, very smart. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to have AirTags and give my kids phones as well, but not to be on the internet. Definitely only to be able to call and text. Maybe not. But yeah. Kids were, but I don't know. It feels very scary. I feel like probably because we know more. I'm sure it would be fine, but you're like, 1% of the time it's not fine, you know, or 0.5% of the time it's not fine. Hey, Crispy Seed! Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for using your Prime sub. Thank you. Thanks. I'm honored that you choose me. Yeah. Well, we talked about this before, but like when I walk to school. When I walk to school, I like Asmongold streams. Oh, when I walked to school, when I was 6 years old and walked to school, I don't know when I started walking alone, but I think when I was 6 or 7, I walked alone to school without a phone. Didn't even know if I was. I mentioned we just talked about that, but you know, we only had one key that me and my sister had. Sometimes I would come home and my sister had the key, and then I had to walk to my grandparents' house and hope that their key was in the. Hope that either they were home or they had their spare key out under the bridge. You know, I would go under the bridge and pick it up, and then I could call my mom and say, "Hey, I'm at grandparents' place. I had no key." Or you sit and wait until someone came home. I remember that stuff too, Candy, right? I don't know. I don't know if it is that safe anymore. I'm just nervous because when I was young, when I was 18, we would go out driving and like drifting, right? And I'm just so scared. Now I remember like how reckless we were drifting. Like one of the guys that I was drifting with even crashed into like an electricity pool, whatever it's called, you know? They had like, what if someone came walking there? They could just run over them and they would die. So crazy. I walked alone from about 6 years old. My parents was working until like 16, 18 every day. So either I went over to buddies' houses or just went home alone, chilling and waiting for them to come home. Yeah. Oh, do you remember like how hungry you always were when you came home and you always wanted to make something to eat? And you made rostat bröd och ett glas O'boy? Or if you really wanted something, you could make kladdkaka. I remember saving my lunch money and spending it at the arcade. That was fun. Oh, wow. We didn't have arcade where Did you live in a big city, Spiegel? That is kids being stupid, but it has gotten dangerous with the people that are around nowadays. I crawled through the bathroom small window if I didn't have a key. We didn't leave the windows open. I don't think it's ever been a window open that I could crawl through. Now people do crazy shit for content, very true. Not really a city, more suburbs, but you still had an arcade. That's pretty cool. None survived. Something that did freak me out a bit was when your parents go out and they are back by the time they said, and they aren't back by the time they said, and you have no way of contacting them. That never happened to me. It was like Stranger Things. Well, I can't relate to that because we didn't have an arcade. We had nowhere to go in my neighborhood. Oh. Onion goggles in the mod channel. Funny. Drifting in Sweden with snow on the road sounds like a lot of fun. Every time the first snow came, we would always go out drifting. When I was old enough. Oh no, I finished all my water. That's nonsense, though. This world is generally safer. There's less crime in most advanced countries. You all just think it's more dangerous because you're overexposed to the internet and clickbait. I think you're right. But then that's the thing. Like, we are aware of what could happen, so that's why we need to be extra safe. Arcades used to be at all pizza places and shopping centers. Ah, okay, yeah, we did also have some like slot machines in the pizzeria close to us, but we never played with real money. We could sit and click the buttons sometimes if we went to the pizza place, but you couldn't go hang at the pizza place. We couldn't go hang at the store either. We could only hang at each other's house or outside. Viking? What was my pizzeria place? Gul och blå is my pizzeria place called. And my mom took me on a sleigh to go to shopping once when it snowed. Oh, fun! I live in a major city and the homicide rate went up. What is that? Oh, killing. But literally only 30 from 24 down to... You're joking. You're saying that because no one noticed yesterday. I did bleach some highlights yesterday. I feel like it turned out very well though. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. Still waiting for snow. Oh, let me check. It's 7 degrees Celsius outside here, chat. It's going to be, okay, it's going to become a little colder. Actually, it's going to be around tomorrow. Actually, on Monday, it's going to become a little colder, but no snow. But there's going to be actually cold and some sun. Finally. Oh my god, in my hometown, it's going to be -11, -10. Usually in January is when it gets really cold. But no snow anywhere. Thank you. Yeah, it's really warm here, yeah. 27 here tomorrow. Enjoy your miserable cold. Oh, 27 degrees warm? You would see it in a white. Bro lives on the sun. 2 Celsius here today. Wait, so cold? What? Hello, how are you, beautiful? I'm Tony. Do you like and see me? Well, I don't see you, no. I don't see you. I don't know who you are, but hi, Tony. Hi, Tony, yes. It's finally warming up here. Unfortunately, going to rain all week. Oh, here it's been raining for like 2 months. So it would be nice if it stopped raining. Hey, Juliana, how are you doing? Do 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 do. Kisses, kisses, kisses. I need to wrap my Secret Santa gifts. Who is this Tony guy? I like him. Tony is a pretty name, but also Sonny. Sonny is also a pretty name. I don't think I'm going... No, I'm not getting any Christmas gifts because I have not wished for anything for a Christmas gift. And we're not gonna give gifts to any adults. I feel like it is so unnecessary with Christmas gifts. But we will have Secret Santa. Instead of giving gifts, we're going to have Secret Santa. Hopefully I'll get something good. Hopefully I'll get the toaster. I was bad? No, I wasn't. I've been really good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. She said she will box me. Who will box me? She who? Oh, I'm having a little TFT withdrawals. But of course I have. We are not playing TFT, only TFT Tuesday. And now TFT Tuesday is on the 23rd. I don't think I'm going to be playing on the 23rd. 1 second, chat. Maybe I need to go to pee. Last time I watched your stream... Wait, last time I watched your stream was the Raj Patel and Slicker days. It's been a minute. Oh wow, it really has. Hope you're doing alright. I am doing very fine, thank you. I wish for a nice meal and spending good time with the whole family. Oh. Yeah, me too. I also wish for a clean house and a cozy house. I've been trying to make it cozy today. At least this room is like a little bit closer to being done.
Der Spiegel _ has just donated
Oh
$100.
no, thank you very much,
Merry
Spiegel.
Christmas.
Thank you for $100 donation. What the hell? Merry Christmas, Spiegel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, I hope you also get some nice Christmas gifts, Spiegel. Thank you very, very much. That is so sweet. Playing TFT right now. It has gotten a bit stale. People figured out Draven gives too much gold with his passive. Ooh. Ah, so that's what people are doing now. Merry Christmas to Spiegel too. Merry Christmas to him too. The holiday spirit. Hi, how old are you? I am. Like that alert says. Oh. Bro just shows up gifting a hundo. Very generous. I'm not 24. I am actually live, yes. This is my I'm live on Twitch, but the YouTube I'm multi-streaming to YouTube. So now when Miskiff is on Kick, should I start multi-streaming to Kick too? What a chat. 34. I am not 34 either. Okay, I'm 32. I think I'm at the age where I'm going to start forgetting my age, chat. But I'm pretty sure I'm 32. Yes. Once Candy starts getting old, it will just be even more impressive that she's the most beautiful woman in the world. Aww. Yeah, I'm actually 32 and a half. Oh, tomorrow is my father's birthday and I have not figured out a gift for him yet. What should I get my father? Is there anything I can get him? Either that my sister can go buy in the stores or something that like you can... something electronical? Some good shaving gear? No, he doesn't need that. I'm gonna ask my sister if she... No, he said he wished for iPhone 17. Can't really give him an iPhone 17. Kom du på något att ge pappa? Get him a power bank. I'm sure he already has that. He has every electronical device that he could ever wish for. He has that. Do you ever just call and talk to him? I don't call and talk to my father. I call and talk to my mother. The thing is, my father is not a very social person. Sometimes I will call him with FaceTime tomorrow with the children and say happy birthday. But I don't know. Wait, I went to the bridge where the Bondi shooting happened. Was it at the beach the day before? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but scary. Wait, would you live there, Lifer? A new beer tap. I can't give him a beer tap though. Ticket to Slaughter to Prevail sounds good to me. So I wanted to give him tickets for Demi Borgir, but he already had tickets for that. I don't know what you're talking about. What is that bridge? Why is everyone saying that? Damn, dude. What is that? Is it in Australia? Or are you talking about in Australia? Oh yeah, so you live in Australia? That's very cool. And scary to go there. I guess I would also go there probably afterwards to see. Oh, horrible. Candy, don't watch the news. I did watch the news while playing TFT, I did. Okay, chat, is there anything I could get my father then? So how old was he? 51? 52? He doesn't listen to Slaughter to Prevail. I don't think he likes that music. I don't know. Maybe that's for young people. Okay, present till man 52 år. Let's see here. One year I did give him a ghost, like a beer mug, kinda. Does he have a beard? Not really, no. It's a little. His birthday is tomorrow, so it would be nice to find something that my sister can find in the city, possibly. Use something that's like. What is his hobbies? Electronics, music and electronics. Music for sure. Music is huge. Gissa ordet. What could you get him? No, he does not play electric guitar, no. 50-årspresent. What is he doing on his free time? Listening to music, watching TV shows, taking walks. Yes. Give him an experience trip, like climbing on maybe Zeppelin ride. No. He's just like me. Just like every man. You also thought I was gonna give my father a Zeppelin ride? He's turning 52. It's not. You just want to have a. I would just like to have a gift, you know? Ooh, will I be a young dad? Yeah, they're so young. I also wish I had children when I was 21. Hot air balloon ride? He would never do that. Never. Is there anything fun you could get? Like, what did... Let me check. Did my sister... She did not reply yet. Let me check if I go and see what store do we have in my hometown. Do we have some like chain store? We have Clas Ohlson. Okay, Clas Ohlson. Is there anything they have here that you can buy that he could probably like? Julklappar till pappa. Shavers. A mini fridge. Mixer. Massage thing. He has all of these things already. Digital photo frame. We gave that to my grandfather one time. Tools. Yeah, but they have a house, so they use tools. They have all the tools like for anything you could need when you have a house. Also like for garage tools, you know. They have all those things. So I wonder. Get him a mini fridge and beer. So he wanted one of those Marshall mini fridges. He did want one of those, but I think they're really expensive. I don't think you can go get one either now. A drone. Licorice. Yeah, he does like all sorts. Circa hates? Why does he hate me now? Why does he hate me? Electric drill or screwdriver? I feel like he already has that, definitely. Ah, this is so hard. Someone that has everything, what do you even give them? Känner lite stress, måste åka till stan imorgon. So my sister are going to go to the city tomorrow and get something for my father, but what could it be? Some sort of... He does have Google... Maybe did we get him Google Lights? Because he does try to have everything Google, I think, at home. Google lampa. Något sånt. Because he does try to have Google Lights everywhere. Maybe he... But those are also so expensive for just like getting one light. I think he has Google, or let's have some other... I think he has Google brand. How are we going to know which brand he has? Stuff you can't buy, right? What would you want? En cool bok, the book Ultimate Guide to Rebuilding Civilization. So that's my grandmother's business. My grandmother also always buys him a book. Oh, you could fly home and spend the day with him. Imagine, but I have so much to do here, and I decided to go home this Christmas. Yeah, I would hate getting a book. I got that book is pretty cool. Okay, Ultimate Guide to Rebuilding Civilization. Let's see then if they have that in stock in Sweden. The ultimate book to rebuilding civilization. Why is that so good? What is the Akademibokhandeln? Let's see if they have that up there. The ultimate guide to rebuilding a civilization. Why is it so good? Do you think he... You could do that. If you like that kind of stuff, it's like science stuff. He does like Mark A. Brownlee on YouTube. And everything he does. A Google light is so boring, just a light bulb. If you like I would probably like that. He does not hunt, no. Or fish. Not very often, no. I think he already has fishing tools. But I don't think he fishes so often. I got my dad an espresso machine. Nice. Kaffebordsbok. Some coffee thing, maybe. You could maybe get some coffee thing. Maybe something that has to do with coffee. Could you get that? When he makes coffee, he boils water on the stove, and then he has like this coffee thing that he pours like this in a filter. Is there anything else you could use? Oh. Okay, just giving him a gift card. Oh my god, you just said gift card. Gift cards for a nice restaurant. Yeah. Ooh. But that's smart. Typ någon restaurang. That could do. He could get a gift card at either like the store where you can buy electronics. He does have vinyls, yeah. Giganten eller Clas Ohlson. Kanske presentkort på gallerian bara. För då kan man köpa lite av varje. Maybe just a gift card for our mall, because then there's det har ju Clas Olsson och Kjell OCO. Gift card is good. He can get whatever he wants, right? Yeah. So that's smart. I think we're going to go with that. Are you done with gaming until 2026? Peter-presentkortet kanske? Vet inte vad det är för något. Ja. Are you done with gaming until 2026? I don't think so. I'm having the itch now. I want a game now. Gift card is good, yeah, but I think so. Itch for League, not for League of Legends though. Not for League of Legends. I have the itch for Teamfight Tactics. I also have some itch for Skyrim. I want to go in Skyrim and just look at the beautiful nature. Wow, I wonder if I can play Skyrim on GeForce Now. That would be cool, because I'm sure I can have better graphics. Do you think? Should I try to? Oh, it's an old game. It's an old game, but they're doing a remake, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty cool. Can't stop until master. That's the thing. But I'm going to do TFT Tuesdays. But next Tuesday is the 23rd. I'm not sure I'm going to have time to play TFT on the 23rd. I think the rest of the streams before Christmas are going to be pretty short, or just me doing things that I have to do, like cooking, you know? I haven't heard any remaster of Skyrim. Wait, but people haven't talked about that. Jaha. Ja, men... Jag ska kolla. Ska vi se här. Gallerian, Piteå. I think it's more fun to do, but I guess you could also just buy a card. Here, gift card. You could probably just buy a gift card. De flesta butiker Gallerian erbjuder sina egna presentkort, men du har även möjlighet att köpa Peter-presentkort i Gallerian. På en plan finns en automat där du kan köpa. Jag googlade också. Okay, so let's see here now. Elgiganten. Ja. Det är ju alla här. You keeping up with getting the free games on Epic Store? Today's game is fun. Oh, I'm not. And I don't have... I actually... Vänta. I'm just gonna write to my sister. Cute skirt, thank you. I need to go get more water and pee. I'm just trying to discuss with my sister. We're gonna get my father a gift card where you can get for anything. Where he can get whatever he wants. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go get more water, okay? Be right back a second. Okay, be right back. Hello. Yay, we did it! We decided to get the gift card. How about you and your sister get him a Sage Barista Express if he likes coffee? It's an affordable espresso machine. I have it and use it every day. But I also feel like he likes the way he does it himself with the coffee. Let me see here. Sage Barista Express. One of those huge machines. Wow. We have never bought these expensive gifts for each other. Imagine if we started buying gifts at $700 to each other. I feel like Rammstein is a German band from Berlin, and I love Rammstein. Okay, well, that's a good gift. Now we have that. Good, now I don't have to think about that anymore. Good, now you have my full attention, chat. Hi, how are you doing? Merry Christmas. I cannot excuse the abuse scandal, however, I hate them now. Wait, what? Oh, Rammstein. You hate them now? My Christmas gift for myself was 31k and knock. What did you buy? What did you get? A car? I'm not doing Duolingo now. A computer! Oh, nice. Can you stand on your head or on your hands? I can do both, actually. I did a headstand. Oh, soon workout stream will resume, chat. I'm just wondering how I'm going to do the setup. I can only do with support though. I can do a headstand because I did one, and should I link it to you? We should have the clip, the headstand clip. I don't know, I think it's good. Twitch.tv/Kandyland. Is my headstand here? Here is my headstand clip. Share, copy link. Yay! We have it here now. Headstand. Pretty cool. I had to do a handstand push-up with legs leaning on a wall when I had the starter course. That was tough, really? I'm not trying to learn German. Viel Glück zu lernen. No, I'm not trying to learn German. I did do German in school. I know a little bit of German. Have you recovered from TFT? Thanks for asking. This was my life for 2 weeks. It was so fun, chat. Have I recovered? I don't know. Oh, you think I'm fit? Thank you. That is very sweet. I don't know, but I don't know what we give, the gifts we'd give for each other. What did I get from my parents last year? For my birthday, what did I get from my parents? I don't even remember. What the hell did I get from my parents in my birthday? Are you dreaming of TFT? Not anymore, but I did dream of TFT like during the time. It was really fun to watch as well. I'm happy that you liked it. It was so fun to play and to be live all the time. And now I have a bunch of things to do that is higher on the priority list. That's why this stream is only going to be 3 hours today, chat. You are a MILF? Stop it. I am too scared to even try to do a wall handstand. It's fun. You're so sweet, Lifer. What did I find here? People's upcoming streams. Wicked. Starting in 14 minutes? Is Wicked going to stream in 14 minutes, you think? What is this? Will people use this? I wonder how... So there is like a stream schedule type of thing. Oh, you're too sweet, Lifer. Milm. We only get 1 more hour of Kandyland. Unfortunately. I think this is like something he must have scheduled a long time ago. Legendary Leah has a schedule here. Today at 9 p.m. I'm sure she wasn't live. She was live 7 years ago? She had a kid 7 years ago? What? No, that's not her kid. That must be someone else. Or? Who's this guy? It looks like it could be. Oh, it's a girl. Kind of looks like her kid. Oh, Belle Delphine made a new YouTube video today, chat. Isn't it fun? Oh. But we can't play it on Twitch, though. How is life in Sweden? Is it different than here in Germany? Yeah, it's a little bit different than in Germany. I feel like in Germany you have way more cars. Who cares about what? Oh, Belle Delphine? She just did a little YouTube video with a little dancing. But I wonder, was that even new? Was that old? No, it was new. But I just wonder, she had blonde hair. Did she color it brown again? Did she record this before? Bowser, I Love You was her video. It was cute. Oh. You go to Sweden to buy your beer, and Swedish people go to Germany to buy their beer. What was what? Hey, Riddler Ninja, how are you doing? Ah, chat. Okay, let me stop doing that. Did you ever play Metal Gear Solid? No, probably not. How? Yeah. So, chat. What are you doing for Christmas? Oh, you just asked me the same question. That's so funny. I'm going to make a Christmas julbord, Christmas food that we have in Sweden. I'm actually going to make a lot of it on stream on Monday and Tuesday. And so I'm celebrating Christmas on Christmas Day, watching Donald Duck at 3, obviously, eating food around 4 or 5, opening gifts. Yes. What do you eat there on Christmas? So, do you want to hear the list I have here of stuff that I'm going to make? Okay. So, I'm going to make sausage, meatballs with sauce, Christmas ham, potatoes, egg, beetroot salad, mimosa salad, apple porridge, mustard, bread, cheese, fudge, which is like we have our kneck fudge, saffron buns, gingerbread, and like a Christmas ale that we have. Probably gonna go eat ham and parents' place and hang out with brothers. Cozy. Do you like riddles? Yes, ask me a riddle. Should we do that music thing that we did yesterday, chat? Is there a new one today? Here, less games. Songless. Did you learn any Christmas carols you can play on guitar? No, I didn't. I'm going to... Okay, chat. I'm going to do like this. Slash... slash emotes. We're gonna do this quick, okay? Because it's not that far. Okay, let's see here now. Songless. Let's start with the all one. Okay? I feel like it's I Got a Feeling. Do you think it's that one? And that, what was that band? Black Eyed Peas. Oh, you can't hear. Oh. Okay, let's see if it's that one. Let's see if it's that one. Ah, I wasn't right. Okay, let's see now. No, that was... No, I need to skip now. I don't know what this is. No, I've never heard this. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that could be. I don't know. It does sound like Kesha. Charlie CXCX. Okay, didn't know. Don't know her. Charlie CX. She's like a new, very popular. Okay, let's see rock now then. Rock. I knew yesterday's in 0.1 seconds with rock, but I don't know what this could be. What is that song? Is it Dio? What? Is it Rainbow? Why does it? What is it? Do 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 do. I feel like it should. I feel like it's Dio, but I don't know which song it could be. Why does it not show up? Dio. What could it be? Why does Dio not show up? I don't think that's gonna come up. Why does not the rainbow exist? Well, I don't know. It's just gonna be this forever. I don't think we're gonna hear anything. It was enough to just hear this. I'm just gonna skip. Ah, okay, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have known that. Okay, let's see hip hop then. Will we know that? This sounds like Black Eyed Peas. Oh. Oh, I know which one it is. This one. Yay! We did that one. Yes. We do that. Impressive. Yesterday was Duality with Slipknot. That one you would also have known in half a second, chat. Bandle. What is Bandle? Daily Bandle. Guess the song that... Wait, let me do emos again then. But I don't know if I know how to do this. Bandle. Guess the song played by the band. Oh, is it going to be... Wait. So it's one song, we get to hear it by the instrument, like... If you didn't recognize the song, please skip to hear more. Wait. I feel like I would recognize this. Feels like it's like... something a little bit punky. Okay, let's skip. I feel like it's like, we're not living... But it's not that song. Okay, let's see here. Is this the same thing? Let's see here. What's it called? Something American. Okay, I know what it is. It's like, what's it called? American Idiot. American Idiot. That one. Yay! I feel like I also recognized it from the drums. Oh no, slash. But it was easy with that. You have a Riddler for me, okay? American Idiot. Oh, good job. Oh, US Fool. Oh, American Idiot, US Fool. Yeah. A woman walks into a bar and asks the barman for a glass of water. The barman pulls out a gun and points it at her. The woman says, "Thank you," and walks out. Why? Because it was a water gun. It was a water gun. What? 100% it was a water gun. You know? It was a water... Okay, if it's not a water gun. The barman pulls out a gun and points it at her. The woman says thank you and walks out. Because they had an arrangement. He didn't have water. I don't know this one. Modizas! Modzias, thank you so much for subscribing to me. Thank you very, very much. Thanks for subbing for 2 months. It's probably going to... But thank you, Modzias. And it's probably going to make sense. It's probably going to make sense, chat, when we hear it. But I don't know. Can someone tell me what the answer is? Should I ask ChatGPT? It's not a riddle? The riddle: a woman walks into a bar and asks the barman for a glass of water. The barman pulls out a gun and points it at her. The woman says thank you and walks out. Water. I'm assuming she had the hiccups. And wanted a glass of water to get rid of it. Instead, he scared the hiccups out of her. Oh. That's creative. But also, what the hell? It could have been a water gun too. As if, Majla, you did not know that. I has Dranej Shamans to level. We got this. I believe in you, Nova-san. See, Nova-san is just like Chancel. I think Nova-san is Chancel's new account. See, they both play on League of Legends too. Or no, I mean World of Warcraft too. Where was there any mention of her having the hiccups, right? Yes, sure, tell me a riddle. He uses emotes, Chancel doesn't. He doesn't? Have you figured out your New Year's resolutions? No, I haven't. So I did do a calendar. What did I write in my calendar? Sometimes the thing I write in my calendar ends up being my New Year's resolution. Did I write something that I want to share? Oh. I have a Bible word in my title. In my calendar I have a Bible word, and I think this is really nice. It's basically just like trusting that everything is going to work out in the end, like just believing that everything is going to end well. Maybe y'all put your keyboard back together. That was brilliant ASMR content. But I don't know, what is my New Year's resolution? I don't have any. I will keep my you know, now let me tell you. Hey, thank you, Lifer. Thank you for the 1,050
X1050. You're do gucking pretty. My New Year's resolution will be to be your money slave for a life, goddess.
Thank you, Lifer, for the 1050 bits. You are so generous. And thanks for being my money slave. Thanks, Lifer. What was I saying? Oh yeah, New Year's resolution. What are your New Year's resolutions, chat? We know Lifer's. His New Year's resolution is to be my money slave. Thanks, Lifer. Is there anyone else do you have a resolution? Oh, what goes everywhere but never travels? Glitter? Mine is to find the money slave. Oh, thank you, Lifer. Hype train. To be better than 2025, to continuously improve. I believe you will. But I was talking about something, but I forgot. What was I just saying? New Year's resolutions. Oh yes. Okay. So the sugar. So I am staying away from sugar. I've done that for, I don't know, almost 3.5 months now. No sugar, or no added sugar, and it's getting pretty hard now during Christmas. I think I dreamt about candy, chat. Oh, posture. I'm pretty sure I dreamt about candy tonight. You just ate some good chocolate. I love candy, but the thing is, this year I'm staying away from candy. I can do it 1 year. You know, last year I had enough candy for several years, since I've been pregnant and all these things. So now for 1 year I'm going to stay away from candy. I already did it for 3.5 months. I got a box of chocolates as a gift from work. Oh, I'm jealous. Well, I also got a box of chocolate for my guests for Christmas, but yeah, I'm not gonna have from it. Are you no Kandyland then? Yep, I guess I am. But it's been, yeah, like I said, it's been really hard now, and especially during I dreamt about candy. Isn't that crazy? You have strong willpower. I do. So that's my continuation of that. I will at least continue until it's been 1 year, and then after 1 year I'm going to decide if I'm... So alcohol is not...
NovaSun84 has just donated $6.66.
Oh, thank you!
D. So much Kandyland. Hurt Queen, grats on 3 months already.
Thank you so much, Nova-san. Thanks for the congrats and thanks for the $666 donation. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, it is the same sound on the VOD channel because I also have the donation button on the VOD channel. If someone wants to do offline donations, no one has done that, I think. Or did one person do it? Maybe one person did it. Get that, Sugar Queen. We have to get orange juice though. I'm staying away from it. I got one of those chocolate calendars, but I'm fasting at the moment, so I can't eat them. Why be candy free when you can just have it sometimes and not every week? Because I can't just have it sometimes because I'm addicted to it. That's why I'm proving myself that I can have willpower for a year, and then I'm going to see what rules I'm going to have for myself. Maybe going to be a little bit more easy on the rules. What are your favorite top 5 candies? So for me right now, like where I draw the line is basically I have had pancakes like 2 times in these 3 months. And I would also eat waffles. Like pancakes, but not extra sugar on the pancakes. Just like with cream and berries or jam. 12 months for me with alcohol. With alcohol? Noah Khan celebrated with me on the Ashima. Wait, what? You were free for a couple months. Next step, you could try it sometimes, but not often. Right? Exactly. That would be very cool. But I will do it. I will first stay away from it 1 year, and then we'll see. How did your pregnancy show in the first few months? Did you feel something was different before you took a test? I did. The first time I got pregnant, I did not think I was pregnant at all. I didn't feel anything different. I had a missed, I was going to have my period, it didn't come, so I had to take a test. And I was like, what? This is not possible. How is this possible? But so the thing is, I was trying to get pregnant the month before, and this month I wasn't trying, and I didn't do anything different from like what I usually would do, basically, but I got pregnant still. It's pretty crazy, like how it was meant to be. Like I've always been doing like natural cycles pretty much. Like I've been just tracking my cycle, and it's just worked until that month. It's so crazy. So I was trying in June, didn't happen, and then I got pregnant in July. And I was basically tracking natural cycles, basically. It still happened. Pretty crazy. Anyway. I guess I still wanted to be pregnant, so. July is for the summer heat. Anyway, I did not notice anything. I did not think I was pregnant. And the second time, I was like, it's going to happen now. But I didn't notice anything. But okay, so actually the thing is, I did get pregnant 3 times, but nothing happened. Like the second time I got pregnant was in October 2023. But I got like, I don't know what they call like chemical pregnancy or something like that. I had a positive test, but then it didn't become anything of it. So but at that time, it was that was so different, and I'm sure that time it was a man, or not a man. I'm sure that time it was a boy, because that time immediately I knew I was pregnant because I had the same cravings I would have had. I had like caviar smörgås, caviar macka. I wanted to eat like the caviar sandwich, or Kalles caviar, Swedish caviar sandwich, and I wanted to. I had all my like the cravings were the same, and I just knew I was pregnant that time. I took a test, I was pregnant, but then it didn't become anything of that. So then in December, same year, I got pregnant again. Yes, I was. If you ever get pregnant again, would you name the baby Hival? No, I wouldn't. I like the boy part. Chemicals and love are so fun. Kalles caviar. I would rather eat surströmming. Really? But that was my craving, to just have milk and Kalles caviar mackor. Yeah. Anyway, I did. So the times I was actually pregnant, I didn't feel anything at all. I was like trying to search for a feeling. I couldn't feel it at all. The time where I had like a chemical pregnancy, and it like I had a positive test, but nothing happened. I had a lot. I felt a lot immediately. I knew something was going on. So I don't know. Maybe it was a boy that time, or maybe it was just different. But it did not become anything. That time. Anyway, I hope you all get to experience this chat. It's pretty cool. I guess not pregnancy, but like having a girlfriend that is pregnant, or a wife. Maybe it was a Siamese twin attached at the head. Yeah, because that's why pregnancies are interrupted early. It's like, it's because something is wrong with it, you know? I'm trying. What are the daughters' names? No, it is 2 babies, but I have not told people. I keep the names private and stuff. Just from Twitch. I'm just trying to. I've had 3 women get pregnant after meeting me at TwitchCon. I'm the ultimate wingman. Congrats on 2 beautiful souls. Wait, did I get pregnant after meeting you? Have I met you? I don't think I'm going to have a 3rd kid. But today one of my daughters said that my older daughter said that the younger daughter should also have a little sister. She said. She said that she wanted her little sister to have a little sister. That's so funny that she said that. But it's not, and not no time not anytime soon. And probably not at all. No, probably not at all. But it is amazing, and I also hope that you get to experience it, chat. It is the best thing in life. I hope you also get to experience it. You scared me for a moment, Talk. I will not have 5 kids at all, no. Is it hard recovering from a pregnancy? Let me tell you. So, well, thanks for the question. I talked about this a couple of times, but I had 2 babies in the span of 1.5 years, right? There's 1.5 years between them. So I had 2 pregnancies in 2 years, like very close to each other. I did feel like I were recovered. So it was 6 months. I was pregnant, then I had a baby. I was breastfeeding for 6 months with the first one. Then I quit because I wanted to get pregnant again. And then I got pregnant again 8 months later. Like I got pregnant after 8 months. So it's 1 year and 5 months between them. And after I was done with the second pregnancy, I think I had severe iron deficiency. The doctors didn't say I had iron deficiency, but something was off. I was feeling dizzy all the time, like extreme. And I was breastfeeding for 9 months, and she didn't want to quit. I couldn't have quit if I wanted to. I was breastfeeding like for 9 months, and she didn't want to have anything else than that. I think I got iron deficiency. Yeah. And I was dizzy all the time, and I had like, my veins were so visible. My legs were also swelling after like 9 months after being pregnant, but it all went away when I started drinking blood juice that's extra iron. Yeah, so it all went away when I started drinking blood juice. Hey Turbon, I'm good, thank you. I wonder what the Yen Alpha slang name will be. I wonder too. Blodpudding. I did eat some blodpudding. That's the thing, you need to eat it with milk though, and that's not so good. I just put both the kids to bed. Now I'm exhausted. It's so much better to just go to bed with the kids. You probably needed higher than average levels of iron to feel normal. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you know what, Pars guys, that makes sense. Because when I did one of those checkups, and they told me your iron is high. No, was it iron? I'm pretty sure it was iron that was high. And yeah, wait, let me see. I think it was iron that was high. What was it called? Blodprov. What was that called? Verlausital. What was it called? Where did I go and take it? Did I go? Oh, Svensk provtagning. I think I went to. Hermotos. I think it was that. Let me see. Can I log in here? Okay, let me log in here, and we can see. So before, this was like a year, 2 or 1.5 year, 2 years before being pregnant, maybe. I took a test, and they said my iron levels were too high. Did they say that? Yeah. So they were saying that my iron levels were too high, but that makes sense. Maybe my natural iron levels are higher than other people. So just iron. Everyone is different. Yeah. Spelling is off, but yeah, typically you need higher than average levels. Maybe that's why. Too much metal in the blood. Hells, yeah, holds fingers in devil sound. Too much metal. Blood test doesn't show the iron level in organs, etc. So I did have that, and I also had slightly elevated bilirubin. Kan vara förhöjt av många olika orsaker. Leverskada, gallvägshinder, Gilberts syndrom Eller ökad nedbrytning av röda blodkroppar. I was a little high, bilirubin. Maybe I was drinking too much alcohol. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't say anything about the alcohol though here. Lever eller gallsjukdom. Okay. You just need pizza to fix that. My iron level? But this was in 2022. Yeah. So this was just before this was just before like getting pregnant. That's pretty cool. I remember when taking this blood test, I did not think. But yeah, okay, so I had high iron level, and then I guess I got a little bit less. I think I got less than. I should take one new one of these, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Maybe next winter I'll take another blood test and check it out. Högt värde. Oh. But everything else was good then. Oh, flex redeem. No, there was no flex redeem, were they? Oh, there were. Okay. I always think people are tricking me. Ooh, ooh. Blood test can show your iron deposits, but if you want to check inside organs, you need to do a biopsy. Oh. Well, I was very dizzy a lot of the time, and I had no idea why it was. It was so annoying. I was dizzy all the time, and my legs were swelling, and when I started drinking blood juice, it went away. But at the same time, I also started taking magnesium, and I also started taking ashwagandha. Could have been that, like, I was less, had less anxiety, and also I started sleeping better. Could have just been that too. Vampire confirmed. Yeah, but I guess it's been, but yeah, when it's been like a year after I quit breastfeeding, then maybe I'm gonna take another blood test and check. I had a lot of iron deficiencies when I was younger, to the point my doctor said if it continued, they had to check for serious diseases. Luckily, it ended all good. Did you enjoy being pregnant, or was it hard? It was just like you. I don't like waiting. It's boring to wait. But I didn't mind it. No, it was nothing bad. I just, the waiting is annoying. And also being tired is annoying. Like being extreme, like you're so tired, is annoying. Iron is like the most common thing for a female. You probably had too low blood levels then. My wife got low blood levels with our most recent child, and she had to get blood transfusions. Oh. Well, I went to the doctor. She took the tests of me, and I said, I feel dizzy. Okay, I told her, I feel dizzy when I swing on a swing. And she's like, I can't go on a swing. I also feel dizzy. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, it's probably just because you're old, she said. I'm like, what do you mean? But now I can swing without getting dizzy, chat. On a swing, but then after I stopped going to her, she was like, no, you're fine. If you want to check up the dizziness, it's probably not because of anything that we check here, since your levels are fine. So I'm like, sure. But then it got worse. I started being dizzy when I didn't, like in the morning, if I didn't eat enough, or if I slept bad, or if I drink too much coffee, or literally if I drank coffee, I would get dizzy. I didn't never drink too much if I had it. I missed your joke. You probably had too low blood. What was that, a joke? Hey, Per Luna, thank you for raiding me. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hey, how are you doing, Per Luna? Hey. Old school RuneScape raid. Nice. Oh, swingers swing at parties, not on swings. Well, it wasn't that. Thank you, for Luna. Thank you. Ooh, broccoli is good too. Broccoli, I should eat more broccoli maybe. Oh, thank you so much, Nova-san. Thank you for gifting a sub to Perluna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Candy, long time no see. Hey, Badgie, how are you doing? Hi, Mr. The Extract. Hey, Kroon MM. Hello. Broccoli is great. It is. The lighting makes you look hot. Thank you. I agree. This lighting is so good, chat. Did he check your hemoglobin? Yeah, so in 2022, this is like, I'm sure this is not. Let me see now. Hemoglobin was good though. Everything was good. Everything else was good. It was iron and something with my liver. But he said, the doctor said like both of those things could just be like a temporary thing. It's nothing alarming. He said nothing alarming. Could be because of the vitamins you take or something like that. The fact that she's hot makes her look hot. Oh. You said to my chat, I was jealous of your lighting. So good. Well, I have Philips Hue Play that I am angling towards my background. And it also makes my hair color look so much better than if I don't have it. I had a value that it's off, but it's okay if that value is off. Right? That's what he said to me too. He had a comment. Referensintervallet förutsätter fasteprov. What did he say? What was his comment? Thank you for your blood test. Your test, but this was 2022, so a long time ago. Your test looked good overall. You had a good. Oh, I don't know this in English. Your iron was a little bit high, which is probably because of some of the vitamins you take. But I took vitamins sometimes, but definitely not every day at the time, so I don't think so. It could have been temporary and be normal next time you check, but you can't see. I recommend that you look over your daily iron intake. Bilirubin and conjured bilirubin is slightly elevated. It could be temporary and does not need to be a disease. Everything else was normal. Sometimes this test can vary, and it's not. Okay, but I'll go and take another blood test sometime. But I'm gonna wait a little bit longer until summer or something. They say to me, as long as there are no other values that are off as well, it's completely normal. I had it for many years, and I'm fully healthy. Oh, good. It's fun to take these tests, though. It's really fun. I'm wondering now, after like what could be bad with me, if there's anything bad with me. I wonder now if there's anything bad with me after like 2 pregnancies and all of this stuff. Oh, we have lunch. Oh wait. My liver is screwed as well. On my way to skrumplever. Stop drinking completely because of it. Oh, nice. Good for you, Mortifiera. Yeah, you're not dying. You're good. Yeah, that's what he said to me. I mean, at this time, I had just been a student, so I feel like it could have to do with alcohol. I was a student. I was drinking like a normal Swedish person, but that's pretty a lot. That's a lot, you know? Like at least drinking once a week. So that could probably change my values, but it was just slightly. It's not fun when you get the "if you don't stop drinking you're going to die" talk after one of them. Wait, the blood test? That's 2 days a weekend. Yeah, but this was also Treasure Train.
Subscribed for 7 months. Candy Chat.
Oh, wait. Oh, Treasure Train, you get cheaper gifted subs. Anyway, thank you very much, Badgie, for subscribing. Thank you for being a sub for 7 months. Thank you. Oh yeah, classic Swedish alcoholism. I only drink on the weekends. I don't have a problem. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh my god. So when I was in university, I did drink a lot. Definitely 2 or even 3 times some weeks in university. And when I quit university, I still was drinking at least once a week, pretty much. And but now after getting pregnant, I stopped drinking. And after having children, I don't drink so often anymore. I don't know now. And now I don't even like to get drunk. So if I go to a restaurant and sometimes I have a drink, it's very, very little. Candy, who would win in a fist fight? Tyler won or Faker with his whole team? Probably Tyler won, don't you think? Try working in a bar. I was drunk 6 days a week most of my 20s. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I've heard any Swedes admit they're alcoholics. Right? Because it's like so normal. Like in university, I was partying 2 or 3 days a week. Or 1 to 3 days a week. But people there was always someone who were worse than me, right? So I'm like, nah, it's not a problem with me. Like there's people, do you know this guy is like basically drinking like 4 or 5 days a week. Thank you, Berluna. Yes, everything is good. I hear you about no sugar though, 110% there. I'm a Mariana man. Or now, sorry about that advice. Shall it change? That's fine. It's because 70% of the populations are alcoholics and no one thinks it's an issue. It is so crazy. It is so crazy. Like how the Swedish people drink. It is actually so crazy. And I absolutely don't like when adults want to drink around children. I don't like it. Why is it necessary? And that's the thing also. Like it's different. Like some people are different from other people. But still, it is... I don't think it's appropriate to drink around children at all. And a lot of people want to do that. What happens when 2 beautiful blondes are in the same shaft, by the way? What happens? Do I still do pole dance? No, I haven't done it in a long time. But I did just put the pole up here. And hopefully I can start training. But I do think that kids now drink less than... Oh chat, I'm gonna leave soon. My svärsfar is constantly drunk at weekends and I've told him he's never going to get to see his grandkids if he's drunk. It's been 4 years and it's very clear what his choice is. Aww. That's so sad. And maybe you have... Oh, it's svärfar. I was gonna say maybe you have it in your family. Oh, so sad, Mortifiera. Yeah, I do get irritated when people want to get drunk all the time. And the thing is, I feel like it's so different. Like big city people, they definitely do it differently than small city people. Like in my hometown, there's no having one beer. There's nothing like that. It's go hard or go home, you know? And down here, people have like a half of glass of wine. It's so different down here in West Coast Gothenburg. They can have 1 glass of like sparkling wine. It's enough. All the alcoholics are in the suburbs. Yeah, 15 beers in the Förfest is the Förfest, right? Pretty crazy. City life with Uber is weird, but in the city, I don't see. No one is really that drunk down here. Yeah. I do live in Sweden. I live in the west coast in Sweden. Yeah. Anyway, what a nice conversations we've had. And I pretty much never drank alcohol. That's good. That's very healthy, Perluna. You're very healthy. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I went to hospital a few months ago due to withdrawal complications. Oh no. Yeah, when I went to the hospital because I had really weird pulse when I was sick one time. It was horrible. But I heard the people who were addicts in the hallways. They were screaming and they were coming up with excuses like And there was like woman who was, I heard addicts. There was probably pill addicts, probably alcoholics that I was, there was only those people there, and one guy who had heart pain or chest pain. Alcoholism is for sure more prevalent in more rural areas. That's for sure. I don't know, but yeah, in the small. All my family gatherings on my father's side is about having fun and getting drunk. We do this at least 45 times a year, which is not must, but it's every time. Yeah. I think it's probably a healthy thing. So my grandfather is sober. I think he and his wife, my grandmother, are both sober, but I think it's because they both had alcoholics in their family. So they have just always been sober in their whole life, probably because they've been scared. And my grandmother on my father's side is also sober, probably because she's a Christian. I don't know why. She just doesn't like it either. And then my parents are very normal North Sweden habits. 2-star Baron 3 items? Yes. Oh my god, I want to play TFT now. I'll probably be sober, but not until I hit my peak. And what is your peak? Yeah, you get to see the backside of alcohol with alcoholic parents. I'm sober because booze gives me a headache. Oh, I get it. God never had that impact on me. Jesus, though, makes sense. Yeah, but that's good, Spiegel. It's healthy to stay away from it completely. But I understand also when you're young, it's so different. I don't regret what I did in university at all. I don't regret it. I was young, you know. It's different, but I feel like it's a point in your life where I feel like you should maybe be more responsible, especially if you're a parent. It's so important if you're a parent, I think. Yeah. My dog doesn't care if I get drunk playing WoW. Do you think so? Yeah, it's different if you win. How old are you, Pars guys? I'm getting more coffee. We have black coffee and Swedish and Danish together. You're 34? Okay, cool. You're gonna find a woman. You're gonna find a girl sometime, Pars guys, and you're going to have children too, trust me. And she's going to be like, quit playing World of Warcraft and come and help me. My age is starting to scare me. What is your age? A lot of social impunity at an early age as well. Does Eli say quit playing TFT and come help me? No, because listen, before this tournament, I said I'm going to sign up for the. No, I said, is it okay if I sign up for this tournament? It means that I'm going to be playing a lot of Teamfight Tactics, especially if I have a chance of winning. I'm going to play a lot of Teamfight Tactics for the coming 2 weeks. Is it okay if I sign up? Like, are you fine with like putting the kids to bed and giving them food and stuff, you know, or taking care? Like, he's on parental leave, so, but it would be more, right? And he said, sure, you can do it. And that's why it works when you have conversations and you support each other. Yeah. So I'm giving up on dating soon. Can't be. Wait, why? So he's very supportive and very sweet that he gave me the opportunity to do that. Yeah. He is the most selfless person in the world. Destiny taught me that the difference between casual gaming and conversations. Y'all are brilliant. TFT is your second monitor. Love comes after. I get rank 1. Okay, get rank 1, Pars guys. You're going to go find the girl soon. I'm pretty sure. Okay, posture. I think you heard it. First time playing Baron. That shit is OP. Nice. Did you win? So I feel like did you do the bug thing? Did you remove and add back units? I feel like you and also did you remember to put the mutation on him? I came first. No, I didn't. Ah, okay. So maybe I don't know. I don't think they fixed the bug though. But it's good that you came first anyway. Waymaker Stephanie. I don't know what that is. Well, now I've been live for 3 hours. I was only going to stream for 3 hours today, chat. I gotta go now because I do not have a tournament to win anymore. So now I gotta go, chat. Early stream tomorrow? Do you want early stream tomorrow? It's... Yes, I'm leaving. Do you want early stream tomorrow? I'm going to... I don't think so. Oh, tomorrow. Actually, I could. Do you want early stream or do you want late stream? Fortunately, I have a whole gang of Swedish female streamers to entertain me. You do? Same time is better for you? Yeah, I'm gonna think. I think most people can watch late, like today. And everyone who's here now also want late stream. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm going to do something. I didn't go to a Christmas market today. And I don't know if I want to go to the Christmas market. It's just so rainy and it's not cozy at all, but it's always cool. But if I'm going to a Christmas market, I should stream before the Christmas market. So maybe I should be planning that tonight in that case. Yeah. Okay, good night, Shaka Shadow. Good night, everyone in chat. Good night, everyone. And thank you for supporting me so much. Beagle, thanks for the donation. And thank you, Nova-san. And everyone, there was many donations. Thank you for all the donations, chat. And late streams NA friendly. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see how it when I come live tomorrow, okay? We'll see how when I come live. If I go to Christmas market, maybe I can go live after I come home from the Christmas market. But usually I'm so tired after going to that. It's so exhausting to be out. Yeah, it depends on where I go. Okay, well, I make no promises for the streams this Christmas because I have a lot to do. Okay, so but I will come live at one point tomorrow. Okay, maybe not so long again tomorrow, but we'll see. Thank you everyone who has supported me. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Thanks everyone who were here during the TFT streams also. Okay. Love you, chat. I'm going to raid. Clap. Thank you so much, chat. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yes, I'm gonna go to bed early. I slept for... Do you see my sleep score? You want to see my sleep score? Do you want to see it? Is it a privacy invasion of privacy to show your sleep score? Look how much I slept. 9 hours, 10 minutes. I slept between 11 and 9. It's so nice. And I woke up. I woke up because that's when my daughter woke up at 9. So nice. It's, you know, with the TFT, I haven't had time to sleep. Yeah. Lucky I get like 6, yeah. But you know, if you make time for sleep, you will sleep. That's why I did leave stream early yesterday, or I left at like 10, right? And if you make time for sleep, you will have good sleep, okay? You're not unlucky to sleep bad. You just aren't making time for it. Go to bed earlier, okay? Go to bed earlier, okay? If you want to sleep more. Good night, chat. I'm raiding my VOD channel. Sleep when the soul is rested. Oh, nice, Blue Titan. Okay, thank you everyone for hanging out and for supporting the streams. Thank you and bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.